In the quiet town of Pine Grove, Clay, a reserved postal worker, prepares for a long night of deliveries. He loads his van as the sun sets, unaware that this night will lead him into a mystery beyond his imagination. As night falls, a storm sweeps in. Thunder roars and lightning briefly illuminates the winding road. Clay grips the steering wheel as rain lashes against the windshield, obscuring his view. Suddenly, he catches sight of a lone figure on the roadside, barely visible in the shadows and rain. Curiosity and unease mix in Clay's mind as he pulls over. The figure, a young woman, walks towards the van with slow, calm steps. She appears out of place, but undisturbed by the storm, as if she's waiting for him. Clay watches as she draws closer, feeling an eerie anticipation. The woman introduces herself as Vera, explaining she's stranded after a fight with friends. Clay listens, captivated by her calm demeanor and the hint of sadness in her voice. He offers her a ride, feeling strangely compelled to help her. As they drive, Vera's warm laughter fills the van. Her playful teasing catches Clay off guard, and he smiles unexpectedly at ease with her, as if he's known her forever. The storm fades into the background, and a comfortable silence falls between them. When Clay asks where she's headed, Vera casually mentions Fig Tree Estate, a mansion on the town's edge. Something about the name rings oddly in his mind, and he makes a mental note. As they continue talking, a strange connection seems to spark between them. They arrive at Fig Tree Estate, a grand ivy-covered mansion with an aura of mystery under the stormy sky. Clay watches as Vera steps out gracefully, her figure disappearing into the shadows of the mansion. The encounter lingers in his mind long after she's gone. Clay finds Vera's red leather jacket left behind in his van. He decides to return it to her over the weekend, hoping for a reason to see her again and perhaps satisfy his growing curiosity about her and the mansion. Throughout the week, strange things happen to Clay's co-workers. Jake and Ben tell him about bizarre delivery requests leading them repeatedly to Fig Tree Estate. Clay tells them about his encounter with Vera, sparking their curiosity and concern. Together, they decide to investigate. The three friends meet, each feeling a strange pull toward Fig Tree Estate. As they head there in the van, Clay holds Vera's red jacket, feeling an odd sense of unease. The closer they get to the mansion, the more they sense something hidden beneath the surface. At the estate, an older woman answers the door, introducing herself as Dora, Vera's mother. Her face grows sorrowful at the sight of the jacket. She reveals that Vera died 7 years ago. She was at a party with some rich people. Dora says softly, her eyes sad. She pauses, then continues. Vera never walked alone, especially at night. Though people often report seeing her by the roadside, the friends are shaken, realizing they may have encountered something supernatural. Dora recounts Vera's tragic story, hinting that her death was shrouded in mystery. She believes Vera's spirit lingers. She looks serious as she waves Clay and his friends closer. They stand in the shadow of the entrance, listening carefully. My daughter was found on the side of the road after a hit and run. The men exchange worried glances as Dora whispers, I believe something was wrong. It wasn't an accident, but the case went cold, and no one did anything. A heavy silence follows as the men realize the truth, feeling uneasy about what they just learned. Searching for peace, the friends feel a chill, the reality of Vera's ghostly presence settling heavily in their minds. The next morning, Clay, Jake, and Ben approach the postal van to pack boxes. As they open the door, a chilling sight greets them. The same red jacket Vera wore, folded neatly on the seat. Confused, they lean closer, and Jake's eyes widen as he spots a small card tucked inside the pocket. He pulls it out, hands trembling. The name reads, Mr. Anthony Colonzo, party coordinator at Fig Tree Estate. Fear grips the men as they realize the implications. This was no mere accident. Determination ignites within them. They must uncover the truth behind Vera's death, no matter the danger. The friends, gripped by a need for answers, decide to confront Mr. Colonzo and discover what secrets he may hold. They arrive at Fig Tree Estate Town and are greeted by Mr. Colonzo, a sharply dressed man with a polished yet unsettling charm. His eyes hold a strange glint, and his warm smile feels forced. He invites them inside, but the friends exchange wary glances, sensing something ominous. The friends begin asking Mr. Colonzo about Vera, He skillfully dodges their questions, his smooth answers offering little information. Clay and his friends grow increasingly suspicious, sensing he knows far more than he admits. An uncomfortable tension fills the room as they press on. As they corner Mr. Kilonzo with more questions, his polite facade begins to slip. His smile fades and a cold, steely look replaces it. Just then, his phone rings loudly, breaking the heavy silence. He answers briskly, his tone shifting, as if speaking in code. He then dismisses them, claiming he has an urgent meeting. Without waiting for a reply, he gestures toward the door, insisting they leave. Outside, the friends regroup, a mix of frustration and dread settling over them. As they drive away, they notice a gathering of locals near the roadside, murmuring about a ghostly figure seen in the woods. The friends feel compelled to investigate, drawn by a sense of duty to uncover the truth. Following the whispers of the townspeople, the friends step into the dark woods, the air thick with anticipation. The branches seem to reach toward them as they follow a shadowy figure deeper into the forest. They move forward, feeling Vera's presence guiding them. In a small moonlit clearing, they see Vera. Her face is calm yet haunting, her gaze fixed on them as if begging for their help. The friends stand silent, sensing her need to reveal something important. Vera points toward a hidden path, a silent invitation. The friends understand and follow her, their hearts pounding as they step onto the narrow trail. An eerie silence surrounds them, and the deeper they go, the more they feel they're on the brink of something terrifying. The path leads to an old cabin shrouded in shadows and overgrown vines. The friends hesitate, feeling the weight of the mystery pressing on them. Clay steps forward, compelled to open the door, knowing this place holds the answers they seek. Inside, the air is cold and thick with tension. The door slams shut behind them, plunging the cabin into darkness. A chilling voice echoes from the shadows, filling the room with dread and urging them to confront the secrets hidden within. The friends are left alone in the darkness, Vera's spirit lingering in the air around them. The mystery deepens, and they realize this is only the beginning. Will they uncover the truth of Vera's haunting, or will the secrets of Fig Tree Estate remain buried forever? Stay tuned for part 2 and subscribe for updates.